Mark, you and I have known each other for a long time, but one thing that I want to tell everybody is Mark's one of the best shots that I've seen of all the high-profile celebrity hunters out there. And I watch people all the time, and they struggle. You know, if you were to put them in a situation where they had to shoot a tournament or something, they would struggle. I remember Mark shooting the 100-yard competition and beating out a couple of professional archers because you work at it hard and you practice hard. Tell us a little bit about your practice regimen and how much time you spend getting ready for the season.
You know, I listen to Pete's tips all the time, and he always talks about it's not just practicing, but it's perfect practice. And I really take that to heart because when I practice, I'm focusing on a lot of different things so that you create muscle memory that then takes over when adrenaline hits. Because you can think it through on the range, you never think it through in front of an animal. So I'm trying to create good habits on the range that then carry into the field.
Because that's what you'll fall back to when the pressure's on.
That's what's going to happen when adrenaline hits. You're only going to do what your body remembers and tells itself to do. So I really focus on taking a long time and aiming and making sure that every shot counts. And I don't practice a lot. I practice frequently, but when I practice, I don't practice a lot. Maybe 12, 15 arrows a day, 5 days a week. And I start sometime, you know, in June or July, but I make sure that I execute every single shot with precision. I mean, that's what I'm focused on.
Well, the other thing is practicing during the season. I see so many people that do a great job getting ready for the season, then the season starts and they may not shoot. You know, it may be 6, 8 weeks till that rut starts, and then they're in the middle of the season, they get an opportunity at a big deer and they don't execute it because they hadn't been practicing.
Yeah, I see people do the same thing. They get a little lazy when the season gets here. And I mean, that's like going to spring training for a baseball player and then getting to the season and never taking BP. It's crazy, man. You got to shoot every single day and shoot in the scenario or the game scenario that you're about to go into. If you're going to be in a tree stand, practice bending at the waist. If you're going to be sitting in a ground blind, practice from a sitting position. If you're shooting out of windows that limit your range, practice out of a window that's exactly like that. That way, when you get into the game and you get into the hunt, you're already ready for that scenario.
If more people would do that, they'd have a lot more success.